look I'm going to be showing you guys how to recreate today. I decided to go with something that's kind of out of my norm. I usually don't use a lot of glitter in my looks only because I am so afraid of it getting into my contacts or my eyes and me being blind. First of all, I don't own any glasses. Secondly, if I were to own some, they'll be like coatable thick because I have what, I don't know, have you ever heard it before, but it's keratoconus. But this is the look I decided to come up with. I think it's so cute and so girly, and I really like it. And I hope you guys enjoy. Until next time, bye bye. You always want to make sure you want to start a look with the clean and moisturized face. I'm using the Mary Kay Time Wise Moisturizer. As a lip balm, I'm using the Elizabeth Arden lip balm. And as an eye primer, I'm using the Ruby Kisses eye primer. Next, applying tape into my eye. I'm prepping it so I can make sure I have a nice clean wing. And with that brown and orange from the Coastal Scents 252 palette, I'm applying that into my crease, acting as a transition color. And as you guys can see, I focus the color a little bit more on the outer portion and then slightly bring it in using windshield wiper motions. With that darkened purple, I'm going in below that transition color. And I'm pretty much doing it the same way, but I'm gonna build this one throughout, as you guys can see. And I'm just blending it into that transition color so you can have a seamless effect, or at least so I can have a seamless effect. Next, taking that darkened olive, I'm applying that to the outer portion of my eye, and it's gonna act kind of as a black wood, making the eye a little bit smoky on the outer portion. And now I'm also going back in with that darkened purple, applying that on top of it. And as you guys can see, it did give it like a little haze. Next, taking dark goldenrod from Coastal Scents, also it's just in a single pan form. I'm applying it into my eyes wet. And with that pink color, I'm going to apply that also into my crease, into that darkened purple. And now I'm just blending everything together, as you should always do. Blend, blend, blend. And I was kind of feeling everything, so that's why I went in with the NYX Gel Liner. And I've applied that. And I really didn't like this wing. Yeah, I went in a little bit too short on it. Next, taking the Nikki Eyelight Crayon, I'm applying it into my waterlines, lower and upper. And now I'm just blending that out with that darkened purple and pink. Next, with the NYX Crayon and Cucumber, I'm applying that. I don't know why I did that, knowing that I was going to put glitter. And as a glitter adhesive, I'm using the Lock and Seal. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to go in later on with some lashes from Broadway, which are named Flirty. And here's the look. Back with the full face. I decided to go in with that purple that I actually used in my crease. I'm sorry, not that purple, that pink that I actually used up into my crease. I decided to go in under the bottom of my lash line with that. You really can't tell, but it's there and it's so pretty. You guys can see I always use like Coastal Scents products. Around Thanksgiving, look for like the hot pots to be like $1.09, and during Christmas time they're gonna be like half off. Like I think during Thanksgiving it's usually like 40% off, and during Christmas it's like 50% off. So if I were you, I'll be checking that Coastal Scents website daily, or I'll sign up to get like one of their newsletter like by email, because as you guys saw that I did use that 252 palette, and I thought I had the color in the 252 palette because that's really all I wanted to use in this look. But when thought about it, no, it was in a palette that I had. And I mean, come on, like I said, the eyeshadows are cheap. All the eyeshadows I ever bought for them was when they were having like a sale where they were like just $1, and this what I used on my face. Lately I haven't been loving liquid foundation for a reason. It just feels like sometimes it sits on top of my skin, and I hate that feeling. So lately I've been using my trusty and true black opal, but I haven't been using the black opal stick, which mostly everyone uses. I have that one too, but I decided to go for the total coverage concealing foundation. And maybe just should only be just used for concealer, but I actually use for the full. I use this for my full foundation, and this is it. And I use the color Beautiful Bronze, and I actually just got a kabuki brush. I'm looking for it, so that's why you hear a little movement. I got a small kabuki brush and just put that in it. And this brush came from, guess what, Coastal Scents. I also highlighted with one of those too, and it is the Total Coverage Concealing Foundation and Truly Topaz. So of course the normal highlight here, 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 Cupid's bow, chin, and only because I have my hair up, I decided to do just a small highlight here just to chisel it out, because I have a huge face and it's a pie face, so I need some type of little slenderizing trick to get it done. So that's what I did. What I used to contour with was the black opal stick. Like I said, I have one of these in Beautiful Bronze, but I decided to use that. But I used the stick as the contour, and it is in black walnut, and the usual places where you contour it, cheek, nose, and also around my forehead, because I do have a big forehead. Set the concealer with the LA Colors mineral powder in Toffee, which is like one of my favorites. I know everyone rants and raves about the freaking banana powder, but I just can't get with that. I can't even get with Topaz for some reason. But I love the LA Colors mineral powder. I actually picked one up this month. I might try to do a haul for you guys. I set that concealer with the Ruby Kisses mineral powder in Ebony. Set my whole face with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark. I picked up another one of those also. And my blush was Coygirl by MAC. It's this pink here. My highlight is actually a F bronzer in Maui. I went over that with this pigment from Loreal, and it gives all this beautiful pink kind of golden sheen. It's very, very pretty. On my lips, I lined it with the lip pencil from NYX in Dolly Pink. Went over that with Plum Dandy, and lately I have been loving frosted lipsticks. Don't know why. Went over that with Plum Dandy, and decided to top it off with the Viva Glam Rihanna 2. My camera is about to die. Bye bye. I'll list everything else in the description box.